New pre-workout for you today is of Labrada's Supercharge. I did have, as you can see, the grape flavor, and I had tried the fruit punch flavor. Both of these are the regular Supercharge. They do have a stem-free Supercharge now, which I did also try, and I'll get a review of that shortly as well. This is a great pre-workout, efficaciously dosed on most ingredients, comparable to pre-gym, bodybuilder.com Scream, pre-caged, any of those really well-dosed pre-workouts. This is now in that category. So start out with the taste for that grape flavor. It was good. It was like a 7.5 out of 10. I'd say same thing with that fruit punch flavor. Fruit punch flavor, I wouldn't say it's a typical fruit punch. Usually I don't like fruit punch flavors, but that was more of a smoothie flavor, I'd say. Couldn't really put a finger on it, but it was not my typical fruit punch flavor. I did not like. They did use no dyes in there, so I did like seeing that. Usually harsh dyes. Pre-workouts that use a ton of dyes, or intro workouts use a ton of dyes, it tends to hurt my stomach a little bit. It makes your teeth hurt even. So I did like seeing that Labrada has gone the way of using no dyes now, and that was a great thing to see. So the flavor-wise, they were both okay, nothing exceptional. Did like seeing that they did not use any dyes. So the serving size is 27 grams. Right away, you will see that this is a huge scoop. A scoop of C4 is usually like 5.5 grams now. So that's about 5 times the scoop. It's 5 times the serving size of C4. So you know they're packing a ton of ingredients in here at good dosages. So start out, you do have some vitamins such as vitamin C, vitamin D6, vitamin B12. The B vitamins are gonna buffer your crash from this. So usually things with high caffeine content stuff will crash down right after. Companies now use B vitamins to buffer that crash, so you slowly come down from that caffeine, other than just doing a straight up crash. The vitamin C works in 2 different ways. It helps uptake the other ingredients, and it also helps with a pump. The first matrix in here is the muscle pump complex, and the first ingredient in there is citrulline nitrate in 1 gram. This combines 2 of my favorite pump ingredients. First, you get the citrulline, and then you get the nitrate. The citrulline, because it's citrulline nitrate bonded together, you're not going to get a huge dose of citrulline. I believe that would equal about half a gram of citrulline. The nitrate is pretty well dosed. You usually see about a gram of whatever the nitrate's bounded to. So you do have a gram total of that. But that's not just it for the pumps. You also get 2 grams of hydromax glycerol. That's not going to directly affect your pump or your nitric oxide. It's going to shuttle more water into your muscles, so it'll give you that wet pump look as opposed to a dry vascular pump. It'll make you more swole. Same thing for that taurine. You also get 2 grams of taurine, which is the massive dose of taurine. It's going to act more similar to that glycerol, and both of those are going to, the glycerol and taurine, can help you with your endurance as well. So you get, for pumps, you get the citrulline nitrate, you get the hydromax glycerol, and you get the taurine. They're all well dosed. They're all on the upper end of the dosages you get. This gave me a great pump. Overall, I'd say for the pump aspect, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. One thing I would add maybe is agmatine or citrulline malate, but it's pretty well dosed for those pump ingredients. And the next thing you do is you get the strength, endurance, and recovery complex. That starts out with 5 grams of creatine monohydrate as the Creapure creatine monohydrate. Creapure is the trademark creatine that's supposed to be the most pure creatine monohydrate you can get. So that stuff's not cheap, and that's the 5 grams is your full clinical dose of that. Not to be outdone, you do have the beta-alanine. That's carcin beta-alanine. This is also the trademark beta-alanine, making it the most pure beta-alanine you can get. It is a little bit underdosed at 2 grams. I believe this is because a lot of people do not like the tingles of beta-alanine. And 3.2 grams, which is the clinical dose of beta-alanine, might have been too much for some people. Me personally, I'd like to see the 3.2 grams. I actually love the tingle. I embrace the tingles. But I see why they dosed it that way. Then you get BCAAs in 2:1:1 ratio, which is the clinically tested ratio, and that's 5 grams. That is, once again, a clinical dose of BCAAs. And this is just your pre-workout. Most pre-workouts not have BCAAs at all, other than maybe like pre-gym and a couple other ones most pre-workouts now have BCAAs. Usually a BCAA product by itself has 5 grams, and you're just getting the 5 grams in your pre-workout. And then you get your energy and mental focus complex. You get 1.5 grams of tyrosine, which is the biggest dose of tyrosine I've ever seen. Tyrosine is a good focus enhancer. It's not the best form you can get. The more expensive version is the N-acetyl L-tyrosine. But however, because this is 1.5 grams tyrosine, that's a huge dose. It definitely helps with your focus. And then you do get your 300 milligrams caffeine, which is about my sweet spot, I'd say. It's enough to pick me up, but it's not enough to stim me out. It's just enough to get in the gym, focused, get through my workout, and be done, and not have to stay up all night and all that kind of thing. And then you have Visantra C, which is some synephrine. This is a heart stimulant. That's about what I know about it. That's a 40 milligram dose right there. And then you have Piperazine A, which is a good focus enhancer. You get 1,000 micrograms, and that's a huge dose of piperazine. That's another great focus enhancer. And then you have electrolytes as well, and that's sodium chloride, calcium gluconate, magnesium succinate, potassium phosphate dibasic, and that's 400 milligrams. So as you see, this thing is packed. That is all. It took me that long to go through ingredients in here, and there's not really anything missing. It's a complete pre-workout. There's not really anything you can ask more for this. Personally, I'll just go over really what I'd add to this. This is so good. I would add a little bit more beta-alanine, and I'd add some betaine maybe, and I might add some agmatine. That's really what's missing in here. Great pumps, great endurance, great focus, great energy. This is everything. It's packed. Another thing is it's cheaper than those other great pre-workouts, such as pre-gym, pre-cage. You get 25 grams in one of the tubs. These are the 5 gram packets, but the tubs are 25 servings, and it's about $30. For example, pre-gym's 20 servings for about $35. So it does save you a lot of money for pretty much a pretty similar and even a better product, I'd say, than pre-gym. You're getting a great product. Overall, I'd probably say this is honestly a 9.5 out of 10. There's not much I'd change in this product. If I had a formula pre-workout, it'd pretty much be Labrada Supercharged. I would honestly pick this up even if it wasn't on sale. This is that good. The grape and fruit punch flavors are both solid. You can't really go wrong with either. No artificial dyes. I can keep ranting on and on. But this is a beast pre-workout. I recommend you picking it up as soon as you can. And that's it with Labrada Supercharged. Have a good day, guys. And I'm out.